on that.
Mr. Brinker, I am going to mute you though. Oh, thank you. All right, so if we look at number 5, okay, what variables do you want to cancel? Okay, 3 you would normally write infinite. Okay, I don't really care what you write. I was just wanted to talk about it today, and then obviously I forgot about it. Okay, so what would we have to, what do you want to cancel, x's or y's? Y's? Okay, what is the smaller equation? What is the smaller y?
4.
The one with a 4 in it. That means that this one is going to be the one that needs multiplied by what? Y and negative, sir. Yeah. Okay, so it's got to be -2. 4 times 2 is going to give me 8. And because these signs are the same, that means I should have a negative outside. Okay, so it's going to be, we're going to multiply everything. So -4x minus 8y equals negative, just kidding, positive 44. Are we changing anything with the second equation?
No.
Nope, so we can write that one down. And I'm going to put a 1x. It's the same as x, okay? But I like to because it makes me feel better. Okay, what's our next step? Add them together. So -4 plus 1, -3x, -8y plus 8y cancels out. And then 44 plus -23. Okay, what's our next step? Divide by -3. X equals -7. What's our next step? Plug it in to where? It don't matter. Which one you want me to use?
The bottom.
The bottom one? The bottom one is definitely the easier one. So I got x plus 8y equals -23. And we can put that in for the bottom one. So I got -7. I would say it was my board, but it's me. Okay. What's next? Add 7 to both sides. So I got 8y equals 16.
Yep.
Yeah. What's our next step? Divide. So what's our y going to be? Y equals -2. Are we done?
Yes. Oh, wait, no.
Which is it? You only had 2 options.
No.
No. Okay, so it's going to be -7, comma, -2. That's okay. Just mark it wrong. These are hard, so you're gonna have to see some really weird answers because the first day is the worst. I look for effort on those. Some kids didn't even do anything. They did the ones they did on the board. I give kudos to the ones that freaking tried. So what, they got something wrong? I don't even care. All right. So look at 7. What do you want to cancel? X's or Y's? The Y's. What is the smaller Y? 10, which means this is the equation I'm going to need to multiply by. What am I going to need to multiply it by? By 2. Okay, so I'm going to have -6x minus 20y equals -26. Multiplying everything by 2. Okay? The second equation, we can just write it down. What's our next step? Grace? Gracie, where's your baby?
What?
I'm snitching.
Let's get a babysat in my locker.
Oh, I'm telling. That's on live too. Everybody knows now. Gracie lost her baby. This is, she locked them in the car. She's gonna be one of them people. You can't leave your baby in a hot locker.
Mine's right here.
Theoretically, couldn't we have divided the second equation?
Yes,
Okay.
you can. Nobody else can. No, I would suggest it.
No, I was just curious if that was a thing.
Yes, it is. Really, what happens here is there are scalars. So a way that, so like some of you guys have siblings, right? You might have a sibling that's this tall, and then they get this tall, and then they get this tall, right? You're still the same human being over time. This equation, we're scaling it, so it's still the same numbers. We're just making the numbers a little bit larger so they match up to the bottom one. But they're still the same. That too. Okay, so I'm gonna have negative 8x. The 20s cancel, and then 26, negative 26 plus 18. I don't know. 8, 16 minus 8.
It's negative. Negative something. Yeah, 8.
8 to 16. Yeah. Okay. And then divide by negative 8. X equals 1. Okay, then what do we do? Plug it back in. Doesn't matter, pick one. I'm gonna use the bottom one, top one. So I got 3 times 1 minus 10, y equals negative 13. Alright, negative 3, gosh dang it, Lord. It's gonna be negative 3 minus 10y. Can't believe you left your baby in a hot locker. Plus 3 on both sides. Gracie, and I was gonna ask you to babysit too. I paid really good money for babysitters.
When do you need a babysit?
Ruined your shot. You get paid $10 an hour. All you gotta do is sit on my couch and watch TV.
When do you need a babysit?
Where's your baby? You don't have one. You couldn't even make it to the class. You don't. You're fired. You're done. You gotta take the class first. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 1.
Actually, my baby.
Don't lie. By who?
Emma.
You said she's in
Well,
your
where's
locker.
that?
Let's go to your locker.
Let's see if the baby's there.
Alright, these are good.
Thank you, honey.
The locker's
She's still on it.
Okay, look at number 9. Okay, number 9. What variable you want to eliminate? X's or Y's?
Wash.
The Y's? X?
Yeah, don't matter.
Huh? Y? Okay, well let's do the Y's. Which one is the smaller Y?
3.
The 3. So the top equation is the one we need to multiply by. And what do I need to multiply it by?
2.
Yeah, so 3 times 2 would give me 6. Okay, but is that really going to work? You forgot to do one other thing.
Negative.
You need to make it a negative. What's up, honey? Kayla? What? What'd you say?
Oh, I was on baby.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you said, but then I want to ignore you. I don't know.